It's Tuesday, May 20th, this morning on CTV Morning Live.
With plenty more to come, including how's your hearing, Jeff?
It's okay.
It's okay. We're going to be talking with Beltone Canada. We do have to take a break. Plenty more to come here on CTV Morning Live, including catching up with Beltone Canada. There's some new advancements in apps for those that are wearing a hearing aid that actually goes in correspondence with your iPhone. So we'll get details of that. It is always fascinating on the show to hear about new products, new innovations that are happening in so many different fields, and that's exactly what's happened with Beltone Canada. They've launched a new hearing device that you can streamline incredibly high quality onto your iPhone. And so joining us to talk about this from Beltone Canada, Frank Skubski, great to have you here, and also an audiologist with Beltone, Ira Spiegel. This is really quite interesting to see the development and how far the technology has come. Beltone in itself, exactly what kind of company are you?
Well, we're a manufacturer of hearing instruments. In fact, next year we'll be celebrating our 75th year of manufacturing hearing aids, and come a long way in that time, from very big bulky hearing aids that everyone could see to new products like the Beltone First, that will interface with your iPhone, stream directly, to your hearing aids, FaceTime, all sorts of different things in stereo sound.
It is amazing, but it's a product that's needed because you're finding a lot of Canadians are actually living with hearing loss.
Well, actually, about 10% of the entire population have some sort of a hearing loss, and for people who are over the age of 65, over the age of 70, the percentages get even higher. It is a product that not everybody wants because there's a certain stigma associated with having a hearing loss. So we think these new sorts of technology, integrating your personal communications, will make it a little more appealing for people of a younger demographic, but even people who want to go forward and get some help with their hearing.
It's amazing to see, Ira, you're actually wearing you're wearing them right now.
And it's really tiny. You can't see it at all. You can get in on that.
You really can't see it.
My glasses are much bigger. And this is the actual hearing aid right here. You see that?
It is fascinating to see how small you've been able to create these devices. When you were talking about what they were like, big components, you could really see it. So very little to it, and it's attached. So everything's done through.
Everything's done through the iPad or iPhone. For telephone, your phone rings. You take out your iPhone, hit a button, and you have your conversation right through the hearing aid. There's no intermediary device. And the Beltone First is the first device to not require an intermediary device for the telephone. You can also, like Frank said, stream FaceTime. You can stream videos, anything that's on your device to your hearing aids. But the true beauty of the Beltone First is the flexibility it has for the person wearing it. Hearing aids prior to this have always, they've had a few programs that you could adjust to. You'd have to press a button on the hearing aid, either tap your ear, tap inside your ear to make the changes. But with the Beltone First, you just whip out your iPhone, turn it on, make your adjustments. No one knows that you're wearing a hearing aid. And it gives you really great flexibility because you can fine-tune the hearing aid to a much greater extent than you could with any other hearing aids. You can adjust the volume. This is the actual Beltone application, the Hear Plus application, which is free from the App Store. You can increase the volume either right, left, independently, or together.
So if you're at a busy restaurant and you're having difficulty, but you want to get rid of the background and focus in more on what's happening at the table, all of that you can do through
this. Go to your adjustment. You can make a treble bass adjustment. You want in a very noisy place, you'd want to bring down the bass, bring up the treble. But the beauty here is that you can also save this to the location. So you add this location to your iPhone, and the next time you come back, the hearing aid will ask you if you want to make the same adjustments and automatically make those adjustments for you.
This is amazing.
So, yeah.
Being in this industry, 75 years for a company like this, how neat is it to be on the cutting edge of technology like this?
Well, I think it's, to be in business for 75 years, I think you've got to be, up on the cutting edge and one step ahead, because you won't stay in business very long. So we're pretty proud of this technology.
I think you have a lot of people running to products like this. How can people find the product and start to see that they've got the right components to be able to add an app like this and get it?
Well, they can certainly visit our website, at www.beltone.com. As long as you have an iPhone 5 series, either 5S, 5C, or the 5, it certainly will work with that. It'll work with your iPad, with your iPod Touch, many different devices.
It's great information. Thank you so much. And once again, www.beltone.com. You can check out more information right there.